Vlogmas 2, baby. Let's grab the keys and let's get out of here. I mean, for December, it's actually a beautiful day. First shop, first thing, let's go. You're gonna start the day right, haven't you? In a charity shop. These shoes are massive. Size 14. Wow. See a pair of Hobbs here. How much? £4.99. A little bit worn, but nice suede red. Hobbs London is a phenomenal brand. Should be able to get like £25, £27 for them. Maybe one for the summer. These are practically like, they've been worn like once. These are Bobs from Skechers. Decent size 7. Should be getting the summer, maybe 25 quid. And they are only £6. And as we were leaving, we found a kitten bag. It was £8.99. We should be able to get 30 quid. It's got a matching keyring. Next shop, cancer research. Well, I must admit, there doesn't seem to be much trousers, which is a shame. Now this is beautiful. It's 30 quid. It's like a wool Armani sort of like smart dress jacket. But it's 30 quid. But it's like, yeah, 100% wool. But 30 quid. Ouch. Right, I'm gonna do something a bit different. We normally would pick these up, but I'm being stingy today. So if this is less than £5, we are buying it. If not, we're not buying it. Cool. That answers that one. Also, we have decided against that. I may regret that in the future, but yeah, it's going back. Now this is nice at Columbia, $6.50 down, like Parker style. It's got Parker sort of pockets again. I'm gonna do that thing again. Right, if this is under £15, we're getting it because of the size, the condition's really nice, and it's down. It's perfect time of year. So £15 or less is going straight in my basket. 3, 2, 1. It's coming with us. Just coming with us. Happy days. Got to put it back. It's got some holes in it after further inspection. So off it, back it goes. So in this shop, it's buy one, get one half price. These are brand new Clarks unstructured in their box. UN loops. They should be one item, and then I'm gonna find another item, which I've already got. And we're gonna get these. These are like Jules walking boots, which this specific model sells really, really well. Right, next stop, AGK. Just saw this, which is Chatham's, I believe. Yep. Sort of mid boots, £5.99. Mid top Chatham leather boots. Yeah, we'll take them. This is really nice for crew clothing. It's the Coastal Spirit Great Britain sort of like category. It's got loads of pockets, really nice detailing on the thingies, on the old poppers. This sort of stuff goes really well at this time of year. It's just really smart and good. If this is under a tenner, I'm going to pick it up. Here we go. Right on the limit, £9.99. Should be able to get about 40 quid for that though. Charity shops are completed. We're going to head into CEX quickly, and we've got 7 minutes until we actually go to the cinema. We're going to go and watch Moana 2, but we're going to go to CEX to see if we can find any games with our voucher to flip online for a little bit more of a profit, or at least break even. CEX completed. We've got 3 Xbox 360 games. We've got Binary Domain, Star Wars, The Force Unleashed, and Young Justice. And we've got Farming Simulator 2015 on the PS3. They will all be multi-listing, so I just need to add a quantity. And they have come from like just items that I've literally just traded into CEX for a little bit of a voucher over the year. And yeah, now it's perfect time to sell them sort of stuff on eBay because it's Christmas. And gaming stuff absolutely flies at Q4. Should be able to profit a little bit off that. Plus, obviously, they don't owe me very much at all because it's all trading value. Now, just walking to the local cinema to watch Moana 2 with the missus. I'll do a little bit of a review of the film after I've watched it. So, I'll see you guys in about an hour and 40 minutes. Here we go. Moana 2. Moana completed, and I was pleasantly surprised. It's quite catchy. It's quite good, actually, isn't it? I didn't really want to admit it, but it's really good. Highly recommend it. Go and, after this video, go and watch it. Let's go back home, but on the way home, there was a couple of charity shops. So we're going to maybe accidentally fall in one of them as well. And here we are at St. Vincent's. And in the window, 35 quid, but they look pretty good. Yeah, we definitely bought some bits and pieces in that shop. Everything was half price, which means we pretty much bought out the shop. We spent a whopping £30 on this printer and probably like 8 items of clothing. So obviously we'll show you exactly what we did pick up. Spent 30 quid on everything in that one charity shop. Half price sales at charity shops. Happy days. So this printer was going to be £25, but we actually paid £12.50. HP DeskJet 3520. That should be like a £50 printer. Has been tested and is working, which is crazy. And it has new drivers on it. So £12.50 paid into 50 quid. That will pay for the cinema trip. Which kind of proves if you play your cards right, you can pay for some trips and some bits and pieces on a weekend. Or it doesn't even have to be on a weekend, just any day. Like we just literally went to watch Moana and picked up a bag full, that bag there and that printer for 30 quid. And the printer alone is worth 50 quid. So yeah, pays for the cinema trip. But yeah, we got a bag full as well as the printer for 30 quid. So when I get home, I'll show you exactly what this bag entails. But I'm just buzzing that one stop at the charity shop will pay for the whole cinema trip. Happy days. Home, we have made it. Right, let's crack on with the haul. £4. Remember, we paid half the price of everything that you see. So it's actually owed us £2, which is crazy. A little brand called Hush. Nice bread and butter brand. It's a leopard print dress. It's pretty long. It's a good size. Should get about £25 for that. Size 10 paid, what, £2? Ted Baker. It's like a pencil dress with a nice little floral and sort of like Diamante style going on. Ted Baker. We've all heard of that brand before. £2. Easy £25 again. Picking up all these clothes is only a good thing because one, we are a clothing store and a footwear store, but free fees still with eBay. So we're going to try and get this all listed before the end of play this week. I was going to say this year, but we're going to keep myself accountable. This week, all this bag will be listed. Joe Brown's tag says £10. We paid £5. We've sold this exact coat before, exact colour, exact model, exact style, exact everything for £50. Mint Velvet. Don't tend to pick this brand up very often, but it's a nice sort of wax leather kind of effect coat. Really nice. £6 on tag. We obviously paid £3. Should be able to get at least absolute conservative £40 on this. It's absolutely stunning. A pair of box standard Converses, probably sell them in the summer. £5 on tag. We obviously paid £2.50 in the summer. Should be able to get about 22 to 25 on them. They're really nice bread and butter items. So yeah, on to, I think, got 1 or 2 more items to go. Toggy, don't really pick this up, and I don't really know why I did, but it was £1.50. Unfortunately, that one wasn't on half price, but £1.50 anyway. Well, technically it is on half price because it was £3. Toggy, it's like kind of like that corduroy effect that I keep going on about. I don't actually know what it is. It's just probably cotton, but it just looks like really fine corduroy. Probably only worth about 12 to 15 quid. So that is a little bit of a fail. Never ever find Carhartt in the wild. It was labelled up as £6, but half price, 3 quid, made me buy it. Never see Carhartt in the wild, only in Goodwills. And unfortunately, I don't live in America, I live in the UK. But absolutely stunning condition. Should be a nice, easy £25 all day long. So that one step at the charity shop was incredible. Didn't know it was half price until we got there. And I'm glad we stopped by on the way back from the cinema. Okay, we're now back home and I'm gonna stick the telly on and I'm going to draft a few games, hopefully. Bought a, well, maybe like 50, 60 or crate full of games back from the unit the other day. So in my spare time, I can just literally full on draft them. And then when I get back to the unit, I can photograph them on the nice background that we've got going on there with the better lights. Yeah, that way we've got some activity going on eBay. We do it quite often. We've got 25 listings going out today. We are currently on 25 listings per day, all the way up to the run-up of, well, literally as soon as we clock off for Christmas. Thinking maybe the 23rd we knock the older shop on holiday mode and have a nice couple of weeks off during the Christmas period because it's needed. So I'm gonna stick the telly on and list some games. I'll pick up the camera when, yeah, we've got a few 45 minutes or something, over an hour, and show you what I've done. So yeah, these are the games in question. These are the ones that we picked up from CEX, so I can just add them to the multi-listing, or if we do need a new listing for that, I can do that. But yeah, these are the games in question that I'm hoping to get sort of drafted up while I watch the telly. Rightio, listed FIFA 17, Doom, Assassin's Creed, Wolfenstein, Assassin's Creed, Crash Bandicoot, Quantum Break, Mr. Bean, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and we listed Spider-Man on the PS5. In Television Lives is getting traded into CX, and that copy of Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. What a flipping game, by the way. It's going to get traded into CX because it doesn't have the manual. And our limit on video games here at RummageAround is about £7. And unfortunately, Crash Bandicoot without the manual is just under that limit. So we're going to get that traded into CX as well. Don't worry, I didn't pay £2 just to send it in CX. I think I paid about 50p for it. So, yeah, them two will be sat on our CX shelf that we'll give to CX in return for some vouchers, which we can invest in like we did at the start of this video in nicer, let's put it that way, nicer video games, which are still here, which I'm also going to try and get done today, probably tomorrow, if I'm being honest. It's 7:30 in the evening, so I can't say I'm going to be doing much more. Actually, what I might do is start my editing of Vlogmas 1, which I've done a little bit already, but what I'm thinking is if I can get this uploaded today, then it saves me another job for a later date. So if I can get this uploaded, edited, and rendered, we should be good. The Vlogmas grind is real. Right, it's 7:30, and I really fancy apple pie and custard. So, we're going for a little walk to get some custard, because we don't have any. So, custard, here we come. Don't ask me why. I just really, really, really want apple pie and custard. There's something about custard in the winter. Let's hope. Fingers crossed I've got custard in this shop. Mission accomplished. Now, let's get home. Custard in the bowl. Couple of seconds just to warm it up. Ho-ho. Apple pie and custard. Oh, I'm all apple pie, custard up. And that being said, it's time to end Vlogmas episode number 2. So if you did enjoy that video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you beautiful lot tomorrow at 2 p.m. So I'll see you beautiful lot in the next one. Bish, bash, flippin', bosh.